And the other goaltender, Jacob Fowler. Forsfjäll on the draw won it, but it's taken away by Team USA Blue. Lead pass ahead, Quentin Musty. San Jose draft, San Jose General Manager Mike Greer watching in the stands. Back we go the other way. Quick shot stopped by Andrew Oak. Puck taken away by Bourne. Played it to the half wall. Bourne trying to hold it against the wall. USA's second attempt, play it back. Face Felix Nielsen. Nashville draft checked on the play. And the puck back to the Swedish line. Noreen, front of the Swedish bench for Nielsen. Put it to the USA line, and Team USA Blue regroups in a scoreless game. 6:05 into the period. Shots favor USA Blue, 3-1. Opening game of the 2023 World Junior Summer Show Clay. And we're going to get a penalty there. Knubel's speed and tenacity draws the penalty to Sweden at the late call. Oak gets to the bench. Lund over the line, a shot blocked. And now Musty to the high slot in the Swedish end, takes it right side. Casey on the left wing. Now Casey again at the left point. Takes it in deep. Lower rim of the left circle. Musty at the left point, working around on the right side. Trying to find Seamus Casey up on the play, and that just failed to click. Lower rim of the left circle. Musty to Casey. Casey taking a look, and that puck taken away. Good check by Bourne, and Sweden on the penalty kill. Shot went wide of the net. 40 seconds left in the USA power play. No score. We near the Avalanche. Checked in the face-off circle. Good back check by USA there. Lead pass ahead, Gavin Brindley. Heads to the net, severe angle. Good poke check by Anton Johansson. Johansson, the Red Wing draft. Puck to neutral territory. We remain scoreless. Stenberg in front of his own bench area. They work it around to Felix. Forsfjäll on the draw. Drew it behind him, but USA has it. Paul Fisher up the left side for Quinn Finley. Lund left wing and over the line. Lund a shot, left circle, stopped by Habelit. Battle for it behind the net in a scoreless game. Puck centered out in front, played away by Sweden. They are on the rush at center with Isak Bourne. Bourne trying to find a man out in front. Bending on the shot was Nielsen. Back comes USA Blue. Twisting and turning right side, Finley. Put it to the end wall, and Sweden regroups with 8 minutes left in the period. Shots favor Team USA Blues 6-2. Gersorum dropping it. Habelit a shot blocked. That stung William. He's trying to shake that off. USA works hard to get it out. Oliver Moore putting it to the Swedish line with under 5 minutes left in the period. Chasing it, Nielsen into the USA end. Leddy took his man off the puck. Puck taken away and turned in the corner by Bourne. Bourne and Leddy collide. Back on the right point, Pedersen. Shot went off a stick. Trying to go with Perreault, and that's taken away. By himself and over the line. They score! Hard, wicked shot by Felix Nielsen. See if there's an assist on the play.
47 of the first. Nielsen at 18:47.
2-0 Sweden. Minute left in the period. They chase it in the Swedish end, brought out by Nielsen. Bringing it over the line, Oliver Moore takes it wide into the slot area, and the shot by Danny Nelson, stopped by Habelit. Scramble out in front, and the puck played away. Sunny outside. 2-0 Sweden. Leddy holding it right point. Oliver Moore checked in the high slot. Leddy holding it midpoint of the line, finds Oliver Moore. Moore checked in front of the Swedish bench. USA back on it, trailing 2-0. To center, Nielsen. Left wing for Bourne. Bourne checked in the corner. Sweden bench looking for a penalty. None come. Born against two blue shirts. Holding it well at the end. Smith is going to the bench on a change. Back to get it, Lindstein. Finds Nielsen at center. He'll put it out to the USA line. Casey, in front of his own bench. Perot let it go, and the USA regroups, trailing 3-0 now. 6 minutes into the period. Brindley just failed to hook up with Gabe Perot. Brindley trying to hold it right point, but here comes Sweden. Forsfjäll dropped it to the high slot. Johansson a shot, looking for his second goal of the afternoon. Good back as USA get back to full strength. Bysted put it in behind the USA net. We get back to full strength. Rustevich play it up the left side. 3-0 Sweden, back at full strength on all sides. Lucius over the Swedish line along the right boards. Put it in behind the net. Cam Lund put it back on the left point. Right point, Garrett Brown. Work at left point. Moving in on the right side. Moving in and a centering feed. Livanovic just failed to click. Good idea there, but Sweden will play it back to the USA line. Left wing and over the line well on the draw. Laying the dot. They battle for it along the half wall. USA trying to get something going here. Cole Knubel working against Isak Born in front of the Swedish bench. 2 in the first, 2 in the second. They have opened up a 4-0 lead. Brown playing it. Puck over the USA line. Puck taken away. Here come the Swedes with Nielsen. Nashville draft. Checked on the play by Livanovic. Brown trying to find an outlet. What can Brown do for you? He plays it up the left side. USA brings it out. Pass at center, Brindley. Wheels it into the Swedish end. Brown giving chase to the end wall. Right corner, Gabe Perot. Working with Hagens, and the puck taken away. Back comes Sweden. Mattias Haviland. Held in, out in front, and they score! Going to be Zeb Forsfjäll. Sweden was able to keep the play alive in the offensive end. Forsfjäll will get the goal. See a collision there. Forsfjäll is going to get the return pass. And Fowler out of his helper. See if we get the call, though. 5-0 Sweden. Brindley working over the Swedish line. Looking for the return pass. Brindley behind the net. Tied up by Elias Pettersson. 5-0 Sweden. Forsfjäll got the shot. Blocked out in front. Good defensive play.
Number 12, Zeb Forsfjäll, assist by number 23, Felix Unger-Surum. Time of the goal, 17:41 of the second. That's Forsfjäll from Surum at 17:41.
Right point, Garrett Brown. Trying to find his man. James Hagens. Hagens knocked down at center. We're going to get a penalty there. Moving out in front. Pass failed to click for Gabe Perot. But the hit on James Hagens, that's going to draw a penalty to Sweden. Time of the call, 18:37. Living on that puck, keeping it alive. Scrum for it in front of the Swedish bench. Swedes get one man back, and they'll go on a change as it's backhanded ahead by Fabian Wagner. So a 5-on-4 power play for Team USA Blue. Left wing, Will Smith from the penalty box here with Knubel. Puck taken away. Leaves it behind the net. 35 seconds left in the USA power play. Just underway here in the third period. 5-0 Sweden. Gavin Brindley. Left side for James Hagens. He'll wind it up. Hagens to center. Brindley over the line. Gabe Perreault trying to hook up out in front. That just failed to click. Hagen's giving chase. Dug free. Hagen's asking for it. Puck forced. The seam pass taken away by Forsfjäll. Hagens takes the shot. Was blocked by Forsfjäll. Back to full strength on all sides. Boyum walks the line. Gabe Perreault on the perimeter. Left wing of Brindley. Boyum, stutter step. I've seen him make that move many times. Took the shot wide of the net. Brindley trying to redirect. And Sweden takes over. 2:40 into the period. 6-0 now. Nelson wins the draw in neutral territory. Nelson and Forsfjäll on the draw, won by Danny Nelson.
Sweden number 8, Jakob Noren. 2 minutes for roughing for Team USA. Number 8, Jake Levenington. 2 minutes for roughing.
So it's Noreen on the penalty along with Fisher. And no penalty time on the board. I guess if it offsets, no penalty time on the board. Lucius at center. Puck taken off of him by Forsfjäll. He'll play it deep into the USA end. Brown around on the left side. Nelson on the rush. Lucius right side. Fed it to the hash marks. That's taken away. Held in by Lucius in the high slot. Odelius takes over. May not expect that from the youngest player on the ice, but then James Hagens is pretty good. Hagens won the draw, and here comes USA. Pass ahead to Perreault, knocked down by Sweden at their line. Knocked down by Lindstein. Brown intercepted on the play. Centering feed was knocked away by Gabe Perreault. He'll skate the center. Perreault chipping it in deep, chasing it into the corner against Anton Johansson. Pass back on the left point. Livanovic trying to kick it ahead. Livanovic, a nice recovery in his own end, took it away from Isak Lorn. Gabe Perreault over the Swedish line. High slot and a shot right on goal. And it's at center ice. Henstrom, late man moving in. A backhand shot left wing at the hash marks. The shot by Matthias Havelid, saved by Fowler. High slot moving in Odelius. Shot hit traffic, did not get through. The block there by Gavin Brindley, the forward combination. Sweden with Forsfjäll, Born, and Felix Nielsen. Battle for it deep in the Swedish end. With 7:35 left in the third period. Nightcap of day one of the 2023 World Junior Summer Showcase. Finland against Team USA White. Enjoyable player to watch if you get to watch him a lot, and I did for 2 years. Quinn Finley back on the right side. Played ahead by Seamus Casey. Tyler Duke at his own line with 3:35 left in the third period. Casey over the line. Checked on the play. Forsfjäll has a goal in this game. Put it back to the corner. Puck pried free by Sweden and Nielsen. Put it out to neutral territory. Casey with Duke on the USA Blue defense. Duke winding it up for Casey. Right wing and over the line. Forsfjäll a check on his man. Looks like that's Oliver Moore. Puck taken away. Ziva Boyum to the slot. Took the shot. Fired it wide. USA trying to get a little bit going here offensively. Lucius forced out center ice by